I mean, at this point, I must have you guys conditioned, right? When you feel and you can hear the music sort of winding down, you know your boy Sheppy's coming back. How's it going, everybody? It is Thursday. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Oh, my brain for a second thought it was Wednesday. This has been like the second or third week in a row where on Wednesday I thought it was Friday, and I felt really bad. Shadow fucking best. Nisa ate my cold steel. How you doing, Shadow? All right, let's fucking talk about it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna talk about it. It's the thing that's in the news. It's something that pisses me off, and I'm just glad Michigan has a new governor that should actually do something. They really should. Yeah. Fucking Flint, Michigan, huh? What the fuck? Like, still no water? Really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, they're all black people, huh? Oh, wow. How about that? Anyway, uh, let's talk about Nisa. So, Cold Steel 3 is getting localized. Yay! It's being localized by Nisa. Boo! So, Nisa and Poor, yes, Red Blue Fire. It's almost always more of a class thing than a race thing, but it's just a shame that those two things tend to be kind of intertwined for, reasons. So Nisa got the localization contract for Cold Steel 3. One thing that I want to point out that's particularly amusing is Floofy and I were talking about this a little bit earlier, and she pointed out to me that they're going to be holding like a panel at PAX South? PAX South, I think it is. Nisa is, or Falcom or somebody's hosting a panel at PAX South, or doing something at PAX South that's like a PR move to sort of like do immediate damage control. And I pointed out to her that it's not a good sign for your company that scoring a big contract immediately puts into motion the wheels of, all right, let's get in contact with our PR team. Let's make sure that we smooth this out with the community because you're so hated. So Nisa handled the translation for Ys 8, a game I haven't played yet, but intend to because apparently it's on the Switch. I think I knew that and then forgot. It's like everyone knows it's a bad move. How about that? Well, yeah. Here's the thing. Not only does everyone know it's a bad move, Nisa knows it's a bad move. So, but they want to do better. They're like, take me back, baby, take me back. It'll be different this time. So I didn't know anything about... Hi, Targil. I didn't know anything about... Oh, by the way, I forgot the bonus here. Let's do this real quick. Boom. So I didn't know anything about the Ys 8 mistranslation. I think I heard rumblings somewhere. Someone mentioned to me that the company that had localized Ys 8 had totally botched it in hilarious fashion, and they had to like redo the entire thing. And I was talking to Floofy about it. I said, what's the likelihood that they lost money on that contract? When you have to do the same job twice? And she was like, yeah, it's pretty likely that they lost money localizing Ys 8. That wasn't a good look. But Falcom went with them again. But this time, Falcom or like Kondo or somebody has said like that they're going to be paying much closer attention this time. They just kind of like gave them Ys 8 and were just like, we're sure you guys are going to do a great job. And they didn't do a very good job. So this time they're going to be paying a little bit closer attention to that. So I don't think we have too much to worry about. I mean, this is do or die for Nisa, I have to imagine. We're such a small community. People that play like, hi, Inbred Sandwich, how you doing? That we're such a small community of people who play these imported Falcom, like, obscure video games. Like, if I walk out on the street, let's face facts. Overhunter and Juice P? Wow, everybody's here today. Let's face facts, folks. If I went out onto the street, Dinky, are you just not going to climb up? Is this what we're doing? If I walked out onto the street and asked John Q. Public, if I found 200 people chosen at random and asked them, what is YS? What is Trails of Cold Steel? Not a single fucking one of them is going to know. The community of people who play that game is very, very itty-bitty. So if you fuck up in that tiny little audience, that's a big fuck up. You're not like EA. You can't just sweep that shit under the rug, all right? This is, unless Nisa did Tokyo Xanadu, which was a really bad translation. No, Tokyo Xanadu was Axis and Citizen Strife. I will not have you in here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I will not have you in my chat, Citizen Strife, here in this space, criticizing Fuckleducks. Are you coming in here and throwing shade at Fuckleducks? Is that unacceptable? I agree. That's completely unacceptable. You can't come in here and put a curse on Fuckleducks. It was a glorious moment. Only big hole triggered me was Ys, otherwise it was fine. Tokyo Xanadu was fine. I thought No, Exy did not do Xanadu. That was Axis. That was Axis. There were missing lines and botched boxes. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What is this? What is this? What are we doing? What is this? What is this? These games were made for like $50. Have you played Tokyo Xanadu? That game is like a browser game. Over 100, thank you.
Have another Prime month, you damn lizard, and I mean Dinky, not you, Sheppy.
Well, thank you. Hi, K-Hode. Hi, K-Hode. How you doing? Thank you, Over 100, for the resub. And yes, Dinky thanks you as well. Xanadu Next does not equal Tokyo Xanadu. Yeah, are you talking about Xanadu Next? I don't know. Anyway. You have a thing? What's the thing that you have, K-Hode? We're talking about localization companies that localize obscure... Hey, is that an emote? Oh, look at that. Look at that emote. K-Hode's got a little heart and a shield. That's a sweet emote. I haven't seen anything like that. That's very good. That's a quality little emote. Congratulations, K-Hode. Xanadu Next was done by Xseed. Okay, yeah. Internet people bitching about internet problems being internet cocks about internet stuff. Citizen Strife is coming out swinging. Look, everybody settle down. It's gonna be fine. I've detailed this on my Discord. I'm gonna say it again. At least as far as I'm concerned, and this being my stream, and y'all being my Sheppamaniacs, this is the only thing that should matter, okay? This is the only opinion that should reasonably exist. Alright, so thankfully for you, I'm gonna lay it out for you, and that way, you don't have to have your own opinions. It's like the rate my waifu and rate my husbando thing. I'm settling the argument. That's what you come to here for. You come here for the final word on the subject, and here it is. One of two things is gonna happen. One, Nisa will do an okay job. And who cares? And it will be the biggest non-story of all time. Or, two, it'll be bad. And if it's bad, that will be funny. And if it's funny, that's even better for me. Can you imagine? Okay, listen. Get in here with me right now. I want you to picture a future where Sean Chiplock, as Reen, is reading horribly translated dialogue. No! You put the colander head on the sword, man. Ya gastarump? I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be fantastic? If you wouldn't want that, you're not a true fan. I'm just saying that right now. Alright? No, Periwinkle! That's the Dark Vase! I want this. I want badly mistranslated dialogue in my Cold Steel game. Or I just want a Cold Steel game that's just translated like who cares. And one of those two things are gonna happen. Finally, the dialogue matches the animation quality. Okay, Nowlord is just trying to get people to assassinate him. That's what he's... Nowlord is trying suicide by proxy, where he's saying horrible things on the internet to make people want to kill him. So, Trails, some crazy popular franchise? No, it's not. It seems to have a lot of publicity considering Ys was around way longer. Trails is not popular. Okay, listen, don't let the internet convince you of anything. Ys, not popular. Trails, not popular. These games are not... You don't want to know what's popular? Fortnite's popular. Gears of War is popular. Mass Effect was popular. Let's see. The Witcher is popular. That's a popular game. Fallout is popular. That's popular. Trails of Cold Steel 3? That shit ain't popular, buddy. That's niche. We're niche. We're in a little nerd club. Okay, we have somehow... What's basically happened to video games is at first video games was nerdy and only nerds played video games. You're playing Doom? You must be some kind of nerd. Now, video games are like football. Everybody plays video games. So what we all did, you, me, is we squirreled ourselves away into the nerdiest corner of this room that we could find. Don't come in here! I'm with my Elisa Dakimura! That's us, okay? So, it's not popular. It's not a popular series. It's not a big brand. It's going to release, and nobody outside the sound of my voice is going to care. So, anyway. I'd hope that everybody's taking this in the spirit that it's intended. It's gonna... What will happen will happen. We can go nerdier. You think we can go deeper? I think we can, too. Speaking of going deeper and nerdier, let's play fucking Tales of Berseria. Oh, boy. Anyone up for a match of Mech Warrior? Oh my god, I played that game. I played a lot of that game when I was a kid. No, what I played was Mech Commander. I tried getting into Mech Warrior. I played a lot of Mech Warrior 3, I want to say. And it was pretty good. I liked Mech Warrior 3. Couldn't get into any of the later Mech Warriors, and even the most recent one. Ah, shit, we're gonna do... Okay, yeah, let's just do that right now. Give me the link. Give me the link. We're doing it live. We're gonna do it now. Go write Sonic fanfic? No. Alright. Oh, and by the way, while I've got everybody here, the opening part of my stream, like this moment right here, tends to be my highest viewed. So I want to get this out right now, is we will be streaming tomorrow. And I say we, I mean me. I'll be streaming tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time as always. Only tomorrow is going to be a special stream. It's going to be something I've never tried before. I've never bothered to try doing a just chatting. No video games, me, you, talkie. It's going to be a TGIF happy hour. I'm going to be drinking through the whole thing. I'm not going to get drunk. It's not a drunk stream, and don't try it. But it's going to be 3 solid hours of me talking to you. Okay. Well, I'm excited for it. Anyway, here's this husbando. Do you have any plan of what to talk about? I've been jotting down a few notes, but I'm pretty sure I'll just be able to string most of it along through stream of consciousness. My green screen... I need to get a new... No Nisa stuff. It's probably not going to be very much Nisa. I've gone into Nisa about as much as I'm willing to. Here's the link again, which might have been buried. It's okay, I got it up on screen. Red Blue, who is this? Did you say earlier? Let me scroll up a little bit. I don't think you've said. Who is this? Okay, this guy has serious, like, book nerd energy. Like a librarian crossed with an archmage. I don't know what he's holding there in his left hand. Is it like a... Oh, it's a hat. I thought it was like a little localized hurricane. This is Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. Well, the anime... Man, is there anything... Man. Anime knows, like, 2 tricks. The comprehensive history of Kaseki. Oh, one thing I should do tomorrow is try to recap the entire plot of Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky 1, 2, and 3, and then Cold Steel's 1 and 2 entirely from memory. Note it down. Note it down. I need to create a little notepad where I'm jotting these ideas down. So that's the 2 ideas. Idea number 1, recount the Trails history entirely from memory. 2, compose, and this is what I'm something I've been doing with all you guys, is we're all going to work together to compose something for Sean Chiplock to say. Apparently, if you hit him up on Twitter, he'll just say whatever you want him to say in whatever voice you want him to say it in. I don't know. This is what people are telling me. So what I want to do is, as a community, we are going to... I'll save all your ideas. Thanks, Tycoon. What we're going to do is we're going to have a group workshop session. My objective is to get Rien Schwarzer to say something with Rivali's energy. Rivali from Legend of Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Is it Legend of Zelda? Zelda's Awakening? Zelda Adventures? Adventures of Zelda? Breath of the Wild, okay? Look up Rivali if you've never played the game. So Rivali's the Rito with a really sort of like snarky and condescending attitude, but he sounds a little bit like Rien Schwarzer. So I want Sean Chiplock to say something as Rien Schwarzer with Rivali's energy, and we need to workshop together what that line is going to be. So look forward to that for tomorrow. This guy, it's a little too gray. I dig like his like dark magician kind of thing he's got going on. The moon and the... It looks like we're on like a date. Like, is this like a moonlit walk along the side of a lake? Is that where we are? You said he's the Count of Monte Cristo. Does the Count of Monte Cristo take place over like a lake? I don't know. Got glasses, yellow eyes. Got like sparky fingers, and the hat. The hat's a little hipstery. The hat is a little milady. Can we say, if I just these days, if I see a guy wearing a fancy hat, I just immediately assume he's miladying people. He's got to be miladying people. That's his summer outfit. Oh, okay. This is DLC. I'm just now noticing that the jacket is like, it's got like lapelettes. Is that how you pronounce that? Probably not. He's got lapelles, lapales. He's got, you know, the shoulder things. That's what they're pulleys, poo-poos. Have him read the Reen Cold Steel meme. Do I know that meme? Anyway, I'm gonna give this guy a rating of a 5.75. Let me fix my green screen here. Is it still not fixed? You'd think one of these days I'm just gonna fix the green screen so it's not like at an atom's width of give, but you know. Driving? Alright, Galefire. We'll see you when you get here. Google it. Reen Cold Steel. Alright. You asked for it. Reen Cold Steel by Anime something or other.
Wait a minute. You're asking for a special favor from me, Reen Cold Steel? From Legend of Cold Steel? Nothing personnel, kid. But you're way out of my meme lake. And not even Cold Steel can take care of that burn. Now do me a favor and go commit Sudoku. Alright?
What is it auto-playing? Stop it. Stop the autoplay. What the fuck was that? Oh, here we go. Okay, Trails of Cold Steel. Psh, nothing. Okay, yeah, Cold Steel the Hedgehog, right, okay. Bio, Reed was bored with a demonic power. He was stronger than all his classmates in the Thor's military academy. Yes, I know I should be playing Berseria, okay? He served in the Erebonian military fighting Ouroboros, and in the final battle against Ouroboros, they were fighting and Ouroboros turned him to the darkness, and Reen turned against former classmates and almost killed them. He has scars on his chest in the battle, which is why he has scars on his chest. Please stop PMing me, asking me why, that's why. Also, the name Reen isn't girly, fuck you, Crow. Everyone knows you're a fucking Mishy scam from Fagot. Likes Hurtin' Monsters, Bein' Badass, Motorcycles, Abentime radio show, Killing Katana, Punk Rock, Jinko Jeans, God, Jinko Jeans, Skulls, Darkness, Younger Sister, and the Imperial Princess with small boobies who are lollies. Oh, hi Phoenix. Scars on his chest, Valimar, Crimson, cool, kind, not gay. Dislikes, long-ass train trips, side quests, Levi's, Crow Amberst from school, fuck you, Crow, stop showing everyone my fucking journal, you piece of shit. McBurn, short swords, Crow, Meghat. Sunshine, life, my real dad, and fishing. They wrote Jinko. They wrote Jinko at the bottom of his pants. That's really good. That is perfect. I've seen the Cold Steel the Hedgehog meme, but I never saw the Reen version. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for showing me that. That was a delight. And now for the main event. Look at all those hearts. Fuck. Alright. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, that's 500.
Boosted 1, boosted 2, boosted 3, boosted 4, boosted 5, boosted 6, boosted 7, boosted 8, boosted 9, boosted 10. Boosted X10 extra.
Thank you. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Who just redeemed that game over? Now, Lord, are you out of your fucking mind? I'm not gonna touch, but just listen. Listen to the song that was coming up next. Machine Head's Game Over. Literally, as you did that, Machine Head's Game Over was coming on. Dude, that timing. That is incredible. Alright, well, what is that, 20? It's 20. Let's do it. Alright, thank you. And I can see hell in your eyes. 'Cause you're drowning inside those fake tears that you cry as I claw my way from your tragedy. Emptiness is your pride. Arrogance is your pride. I won't drown in another's misery. You won't pull me down to die. No. Whew. Ooh. If you don't love Machine Head's Game Over, you don't like music. I'm gonna let this take it to... Okay, have you guys ever listened to this song? This shit's incredible. Listen to this. That shit amps me up so much. Okay. You can see the chest pump getting swole. Alright, thanks, K-Hode. I appreciate the 500 biddies. I appreciate the push-ups. Those are getting easier. I can just feel them getting a little bit easier. What can I say? Alright, that's okay. We're a half hour into the stream, and I haven't even started the game yet. That's how you know the stream's a good one. And this is why I think a just chatting stream, like, I could probably really pull it off. It's just this. It's just this fucking nonsense. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at what he's doing. Just change the 10 to 15. Well, Tycoon, if I did that, what she just did would have me doing 25, and that would hurt really bad. And if she did another 1,000 biddies, that would be 30. I can't do 30. Scroll up. Citizen, I'm back. I wanted to apologize for your comments. I didn't understand the outrage, but I saw a whole bunch of Nisa Sucks Boo stuff for a couple years now. I don't get it. Try to be like cool the fuck people and came off as a bit of a bitch. I mean, if you say so, Citizen, I guess I completely missed that, but I appreciate the apology, but I didn't need it. But I appreciate it. The stupid controllers. Okay, I don't know why I understand why this happens sometimes. So I have to close the game, restart the game, and it'll work this time. I don't understand why. You can believe in the me that believes in you. TLDR, if people want Shep to suffer, they just need to give him actual money. Look, for those of you saying, oh, he does only a small amount of push-ups that aren't that difficult to encourage people to give him money to make him do more push-ups, yeah. Yeah. Yes. I think I'm one of those people that hates overhype and weird outrage over things. Hey, Citizen, if that's the case, I should really warn you about something. It's called... I was gonna say, it's called the internet. Yeah, that's a real bitchy thing for me to say. It's true, though. You need to... I mean, this is the internet, man. You gotta have a thick skin about that stuff.
Scout...
That's from Tengen Toppa Gurren Laga? Why are you... Is that the beginning of a Offspring song? Isabuchu Blaschen Guven. Tengen Toppen Gurren Lagen. What was that song?
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres.
Awesome.
How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that
No, it's
demon
not
in
pour
the
some
villa
sugar,
was
and
actually a Therian.
That's
Good
Guns N'
point.
Roses, I think.
And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians,
Dinky.
too. We're heading for
Dinky.
Logris. Prepare to set
Gotta
sail.
climb up, Dinky.
Ready anytime.
Gotta climb up, Dinky. I'm gonna keep doing this, Dinky, and you hate it. I know you hate it. You gotta climb up, Dinky. Ooh, gotta climb up, Dinky. You can't call yourself a man without watching Tutugal? Which pretty fly. Thanks, now, Lord. Tugen, Laken, Woofin, Boofin. Alright, where am I going? Visit Tabitha at the tavern in Logris. Okay. Is that... Do I go to Zexen, then? Sure, I'll just go to Zexen. Oh, something's happening. Okay, the design... You guys were warning me about the voice of this character. I don't have a problem with her voice. She just sounds like a little... She sounds like a 40-year-old who thought that the key to sounding like an 8-year-old was to smoke 5 packs a day for 2 years. Shit! Do you want to skip? No. But her design upsets me. Like, is she naked?
I lost my mother to a demon.
I don't know. Are those tattoos, or is that clothing of
Yeah,
some
that girl's a
kind?
Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty. You like to look at that thing, don't you?
That
Yes.
one.
My mother...
You like to look at that thing, don't you? Said by a total normal person with a regular brain and language.
Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong? My face!
Oh boy.
Scary!
Here we go.
I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me! Mommy! Mommy!
Okay, alright, seriously though, we are in Kung Pao territory, right? I need that sound drop. I need that sound drop. Oh, I need that sound drop. You know what I need to do is I just need to keep. I need to keep a list of this shit. Hang on, hang on. Gilfire is getting salty. Hang in there, Gilfire. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine, Gilfire. See how I'm smiling? I'm having a good time. Let's see. Checklist was going to be Sean Chiplock reading. It was going to be recap. I don't mind her voice immediately with the voice. Recap trails, and then Wii U. I need that sound drop. Okay, I'm just making notes. I have it saved. Well, okay. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Let's keep going.
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
The rolling R's guy?
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
Yes.
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
She looks like someone's fan character. She looks like a Blade from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and the reason she looks like that is because all the Blades in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looked like they didn't belong in that game. Because they didn't. Because they were designed, apparently, by 80 or 90 or 100 different artists. Which was fucking hilarious.
That scar.
Look at this guy. He's
Was
still...
it from a demon?
He's still just clinging to my back.
They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss. And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right? Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians,
I'm still listening.
the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
It's not very
That
ambiguous.
someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn.
I've noticed that we're at the same story beat as in Tales of Symphonia when they go to the factory and they find that, like, there's a hilariously a assembly line where people are just on the assembly line and then they pass underneath the machine and they come out the other side as like little boxes. Do you remember that?
This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body, so there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
No, actually, the voice acting tends to be really good. Rokuro is really good. Velvet's really good. Aizen is really good. Eleanor's really good. Laphicet's really... He's pretty bad, actually. He's not that great. Bienfu is the worst video game character of all time. And, honestly, you guys are bothered more by, you guys are bothered way more by Kamoana than I am. I'm not very much bothered by Kamoana. Honestly, the only thing that bothers me about Kamoana is her design, which simultaneously looks really alien and off-putting and not in a good way, and the fact that they designed it so that it looks like they wanted to just get away with designing a little girl character to look naked, which is just... it fits with this game's themes, but holy shit, man.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Aizen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Also, I did some thinking, Galefire, post yesterday's stream about why the suspension of disbelief wasn't really working for me with this whole humans are malevolence engines thing. And I think I settled on why that is because it's not supported by the story. And the reason I say that is all of the normal humans that you run into as Velvet are all pretty pleasant people. Like, you haven't really run into bad people. The worst people you've run into are just the people who've bought into Artorias' ideology, but every single other villager, innkeeper, traveler, every single person you run into is nice and pleasant and helpful. And they have families, and they talk about how much they love their kids, or how much they love their parents, or how much they love their hobbies, or how much they love their job, or how much they love their food. And it's like they're all happy, nice people. And then the game turns around and says, oh, they're turning into demons because of all of the evil inside of them. And I'm like, what? There's been no evidence of that. Maybe if we were walking through like a fallen world that looked a bit like Fallout or like some sort of like Mad Max dystopia, I'd get that. I'd be like, oh, wow, yeah, these people are all cockmasters, so of course they're going to be generating magical evil power. But everyone we run into is super nice, so... Nani?
Meanwhile, Inominat's reawakening draws ever closer.
Also, hi,
We'll
Falco
have to
Knight.
keep collecting Artharians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Have you been around here before? I can never tell. I'm bad with names. I'm bad with memories. I'm bad with memory things. I'm bad with brain work. No good brain. Bad brain.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got!
Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days. Almost died out there.
Oh, now they're being bad.
Yeah, poor you. You probably deserved it.
Now they're
Say
being
that
assholes
again,
to each
wise
other.
ass. I dare ya.
Ah, shut up, both of you. No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
The story demands it now.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's
I've been
all.
lurking since like
The hell are
XC1.
you
Big
doing?
fan. Holy shit, Falco. You've been lurking
What's
for a
going on?
while. Oh,
We've
hello.
jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly.
Did I not call into question the size of
The
your
more
balls?
wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
There is more to malevolence than what they've already explained. It isn't just people are bad, but that is part of it. Okay. I mean, if you tell me that it does get explained later, you don't have to spoil, but if it doesn't get explained in this game and it was explained in Zestiria, I would like to know.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
And I really like the relationship between Velvet and Rokuro and Velvet and Eisen. I feel like they've got a really good... They've really detailed how their characters would interact with each other to the point where it comes off feeling very natural. And I'm deeply compelled by their relationships that's just so rarely explored. They don't really go into it very much. It's kind of a bummer. There was a tension between the church and the people in the Winter City. They even made a town for the rejects. I guess the way I should phrase it is that it's not so much that, like, everybody is nice. It's that they aren't cartoonishly evil. Like, to the extent with which it makes sense that you'd need special demons to eat the bad, or else they turn into demons. You know what I'm saying? That's a sort of an extreme take on it, and it doesn't really mesh with the level of good and bad we've seen so far. It just seems pretty normal, you know?
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
Okay, this guy sounds like me trying to fake an Irish accent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eyfried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eyfried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. But not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
This is some local theater shit, you guys. Oh my god.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Eyfried stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Eyfried and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
It's weird that I just got done talking about how they don't spend any time fleshing out the relationship between those two characters, and the very next thing I get into is a conversation with those two characters. Alright. Alright, Tails, you win this one. Alright? You showed me. Well done. Good work.
Just when are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time is far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset. But maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it, after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Oh, demons!
Standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe
Hi,
they've even
Mojo.
put a bounty
Welcome
on us
back.
by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
How you doing, Mojel? Welcome back to the stream. And yeah, Red Blue Fire, the character writing is generally pretty good, with the exception of the characters I'm well on the record for not liking. It's just the main plot is... well, we've already talked about it. Not even the main plot. Maybe it's not the main plot, because I actually kind of like the main plot, which is, you know, Velvet and her quest for revenge. Which I legitimately enjoy. Visit Tabitha. Alright. I would like to hear more... no, shut up, Tycoon. Troll. Get out of here. Since you weren't at the... wait, you weren't at the last stream? Well... you could go check out the VOD. Actually, just watch the end of the stream last stream. I basically talked all about it.
Butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Sure do.
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes.
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
God, I love these
That's
two.
the kind of thin justification.
Yo, Velvet and Aizen are the power couple of this game. I don't give a fuck. Rokuro's cool as shit, but he's best bro material, but come on. Velvet and Aizen? I ship these guys so fucking hard. It's like mom and dad. They're the mom and... yep, they're mom and dad.
I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of this city.
Have you played Final Fantasy IX? Did you like
right.
it?
The
yes.
incident with the nectar was the
not
church's
really.
game. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
It's hot in here.
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
We can't
there was
agree
a dove
on
near
anything.
the dock
Kenny.
checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of
Okay,
underworld code word?
This is funny. God damn it. Every time this game starts to get a little bit funny, it stops. He literally, I'm convinced I'm just anti-you. I just dislike everything you like.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Coo, coo!
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right?
Have you played Secret of Mana Remake?
Boys don't
Yes,
lie
I
to
did.
adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny.
2 games ago.
Coo.
Yeah, it was 2 games ago. Laffy says it's like, you know she'll kill you. She won't. Velvet's all talk. Here's the thing. I was really into Velvet when it was clear that she's just totally willing to kill anybody. I know there's another skit. I was totally into it, but it does seem like Velvet is kind of all talk these days. Like, she does a lot of threatening. She hasn't killed someone in a while.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive.
Is Magilu and Laffysette's voice actors the same?
But none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern
Erica
language as can
Lindbeck.
be.
Alright.
Yeah, It's completely unrelated, apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Hey, Trekkies in the audience. Darmok and who at Jalad? Darmok and who at Jalad? Trekkies out there should know. Not Coco, he's a Star Wars loser. Star Wars is like, you know, like Cheetos compared to Star Trek's filet mignon kind of thing. Yeah, is it Darmok and Tangra at Jalad? Is it Tangra? Tanagra, thank you, Tanagra. That's right, thank you. Darmok and Tanagra at Jalad. Screws you, do you know what connection I'm drawing between this conversation and that? Can't you just like both? Yes, you can. I know. Chut. So no one. Okay, the funniest. I know this game's gonna take forever at this rate. The funniest Reddit novelty account I've ever seen. He only ever did like 5 posts. Okay, but the funniest Reddit novelty account I ever saw was an account called Gradually Wookie, right? No, Gradually Jabba. It was Gradually Jabba. Right, that was the account name, Gradually Jabba, and he would write every post, and every post was about a paragraph long. And he'd like go into like political discussions, and he'd be like, "Well, Bernie Sanders really stumbled over himself here because he advocated for a financial policy that's really fiscally unresponsible, and he wouldn't go wooka so but a Wookie solo." And that was every post. It started off making sense and then just gradually turned into Munga Chowunga Solo. And the account name was just Gradually Jabba. He only did 5 posts and disappeared. It was one of the best novelty accounts I've ever seen. And everyone ended with like a Chonga Wookie Solo. Oh, let's fight some monsters.
Not worth my time.
I wish I had power like that.
Anyway, in Star Trek The Next Generation, the crew of the Enterprise come across an alien race that they have a very difficult time communicating with, and it turns out at the end of the episode, spoiler alert, they figure out that the alien race communicates entirely in metaphor. Which, like, makes no sense if you spend 2 seconds thinking about it. It's where the famous Darmok and Tanagra at Jalad comes from. Because that's something that Picard has to say to the alien race. He goes, Darmok and Tanagra at Jalad. And then he has to explain, you see, that's a story from blah blah blah. And it's like, wait a minute, how does this language work? You can't have a language that's 100% metaphor. It makes no sense. Real talk, Next Generation was awesome TV.
Don't waste my time.
Once Riker grew the beard. Actually, Coco, it's funny you bring that up because, oh, surprise! I took half a day and took care of some errands. I can hang out here for the day. Mr. JRPG, welcome back. I never heard about the Darmok episode. I never saw it. Oh, you've heard about the Darmok episode, yeah. Where Moriarty gains sentience. Yes, that's another good one. But, Coco, it's funny that you bring that up because there is, in fact, a term on TV tropes called growing the beard. And growing the beard is shorthand for describing when a TV show gets good. Man, it's so hard to gain souls once you don't have any. Like, what the fuck? There we go.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
TV tropes is a well I've fallen into quite often. Yo, how awesome is Jonathan Frakes that he has to my knowledge, 2 TV trope sections named after stuff he's been involved in. Growing the Beard and Xanatos Gambit. Buffy has 10, but Jonathan Frakes individually has 2. It's much more impressive to have your career generate 2 as opposed to a show that you're on.
Looks like you want to die. No escape! You're wide open! No escape!
Dear police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Hey, is everyone alright?
I'll finish this quick.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Should I keep grinding for a little bit? Maybe a little bit.
Let's get started!
We won, right?
At least grinding in this game is pretty quick.
Let's get
Just
started!
hammer your way through these guys. And after you level up a little bit, you can just start shredding them.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Do you fear you're gonna blue this game? Okay. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna dog him. He's not here to defend himself. He's not here to defend himself. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do that to the guy. All right. I can't do that to him. I can't do it. someone else can, I won't. It's hilarious, but I'm not gonna do it. He's gotta be here to defend himself, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it behind his back. I mean, I'm doing it into a camera, so it's not really behind his back. But he's not actually here to plead his case.
I'll finish this now.
For those of you who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about, Admiral Blue Tato on his stream, wow, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Man, you can just get stun locked so easily. Like, I am all out of souls here. I mean, look at this. You get one soul, you get one attack. That's it. Oh, now I've got 2.
We won, right? Right?
He one-shotted the enemy boss first try, no damage. Yep, he recently beat Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky first chapter on his stream. Good job. Now, Tycoon, you don't even know the half of it. You don't know the half of it, man. I'll let you guys talk about it. I'm not gonna. Nope. Talk about Berseria. Berseria. His soap dropped the soap. Yep, I bring it up and then I leave you to talk about it.
I'm ready for this.
Alright, that was like a 30-hit combo, and she didn't do the tier 2, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna see her tier 2.
Don't waste my time. They were nothing.
I can fight too!
I wish there was a way to, like, charge up a soul or something like that.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Okay, so here's the thing about what Blue did. Here's the thing I can talk about, is Blue played through first chapter, but didn't, like, do any side quests, and also skipped, like, all the fights and all the chests in the final dungeon, because he just says he didn't like it, so he didn't do it. So when he encountered the final boss, he was so under-leveled that he just kept getting annihilated. And it was very amusing. I am actually pretty jealous because in terms of like here's the thing. Hang on. Real talk. It's a real talk, everybody. If we don't turn only 10 damage into some kind of meme on his channel, then we're not doing our jobs, okay? What do you mean 10 damage? That is so meme-worthy. That's so good. Oh, or was it 0? Was it 0? What do you mean 0? That's right, it was what do you mean 0? So good. There was one point where he did an attack against one of the bosses and he was like, this is gonna kill him. And then it did 0 damage, and he just started crying. Well, not crying, but like, just sort of like laughing, but like in a sad way, and just going like, what do you mean 0 damage? And it was great. Yep, sad laughing. Just, what do you mean 0? And then the boss immediately killed him. And it was fantastic.
Hey, is everyone alright? I won't run away!
Mr. JRPG, the manner in which he defeated the final boss is what I'm not going to talk about while he's not here. Because it wouldn't be fair. Needless to say, he should never live it down. And when he deigns to show his face around here again, he's going to be reminded.
It appears that we're finished here.
Alright, that's enough grinding for now. I will give him this. He was horrendously underpowered going into the final boss fight. He beat Richard after wiping twice. Then he finally beat the first phase of the final boss, and Coco and I were like, oh, I can't wait to see how he reacts when he realizes the final boss has a second phase, because it kept killing him, and he kept trying out of sheer spite. He wanted to beat this thing, and Coco and I are just sitting there like, oh, he's gonna freak out, because he had no clue it has a second phase. And then when the thing goes into the second phase, it was actually kind of sad, because you could just hear the deep hurting in his voice. And he was just like, oh. And I was like, oh, now I feel bad. We should have warned him. But that's the price you pay for hubris. You know, the Greeks wrote about it like 5 billion years ago, and it's still true today. This seems familiar to me.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
So, Galefire, I mean, you know this game probably better than anybody. This game's your baby. We're back here, and it looks exactly the same. Is this budget? Is this like they kind of didn't have a whole lot of budget to work with, so they're like, let's just reuse Logris. We'll just bring it back to Logris. We don't need different music? Nah, same music, same everything. Nothing's different. No, it won't always be the same? Okay. I just wanted to check, because this is, like, I'm sort of like, I've been here before. This looks the same as it did before. The back third of Tales of the Abyss was backtracking to multiple cities. Okay, so this is like a thing in the series. Got it. Yeah, it's not like Falcom reuses towns. The Falcom games are made on a budget of about $15. You gotta come some slack.
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow, the Modulu? Surely you mean Magilu! Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last?
No, we're talking about Majulu, not Magilu.
No.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Oh my god. Serious?
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Magulu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
We don't have a good
What
name.
good name?
Ah!
We don't actually perform anything.
Ah! Hey, look at that! I got it!
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
Nothing. No reaction. I say the same thing the game says at the same time. And no recognition. You guys, you're the problem with my stream. You're the problem with my channel. Not me. I'm perfect.
I can't just ignore that, you know.
I was whelmed. I'm glad I whelmed you.
You did great today, Modulu.
Who cares? Just play.
I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world.
Show your tits.
But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry out his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes. That's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir, this woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
Is it Laura? It is Laura. Ooh, Screwzer, good catch. And only Screwzer. Screwzer is the one who figured it out, nobody else. Well done, buddy.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age.
You're welcome,
So he
Screwzer.
could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have.
Wow, this scene's still going, huh? Oh, good, it's done. Oh!
That's why I think it's high time for Magulu's Menagerie to put on a show.
Still going.
And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Majulu, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Majulu, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now?
We have seen exactly zero evidence that Magilu does anything theatrical. Like, she dresses like a jester, and she talks a lot about putting on a show, but she's never put on a show. As far as I can tell, she doesn't have a job. Like, she's never done a job. There was the whole dove thing. Yeah, she, like, does magic, but so does, like, Offset, and a bunch of other... We ran into lizard guys in a dungeon who do magic. Not that special. As far as I can tell, she's just a homeless person who just claims to do a lot of shit.
After all, people will come thinking we're Majalu's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Oh, Eisen, don't...
Eisen, not you too.
Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now,
Coco.
I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Good call, man.
Certainly.
That was
Each
good.
one of you is a part of Magilu's menagerie, after all.
This is still going, by the way. In case you were all wondering, like, are we dead?
not
We're not
so
dead.
sure
The
about
scene is
this.
just still going. We're still talking about this. Hi, Zach. Zach Benito. What up, Zach Benito? Welcome to the #1 Nisa fan stream on the web. How you doing, man? Hell is a never-ending skit. No Nisa, no bye. Screwser. Man, Screwser's knocking him out of the park today. I should mod you. Maybe we're dead and it's purgatory. I don't know. It's possible. We might all be dead. Wow, there's even more. There's even more talking. Let's just do it.
Whenever I hear Magilu's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica.
Magilanica? Who's that?
Oh, she's
Nisa
just a
more
girl
like
who
Misa,
worked as
because
part of a
Misa
freak
loves
show.
this game. Trials of Cold. Okay, Coco. That is good. Nisa more like Misa, because Misa loves this game. You finally catch a stream. Hey, man, welcome. You finally got here. Coco, is that his best title yet? Is that his best title? Like, he's had some bangers, but I think that's the best one so far. I'm gonna clip that. That is the best one so far. That is
Back
good.
to spirits nobody else can see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time,
Stream
people
Elements
called
has
her
my
the
P
Little
tape
Witch.
is another good
She
one.
was pretty
You should
popular.
put these on a
Thanks to
list.
her, the rest of the troop took in plenty of cash. Or
L-
so I hear.
list these on the
But
waifu
eventually they took it
redemption.
too far, and the
The-
kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilu. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Magilu's
Well,
not
from your
human.
reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
I'm waiting for the countdown of Magilu not being human. Zach Benito says, I know you hate Agilu. I think you meant to say Magilu, but I will challenge you and say she is best girl. Okay, so Zach Benito.
Take a look at this.
Hashtag Berseria. Alright.
Scout.
Zach came in here, and you're trying to blow up the stream. It ain't gonna happen, Zach. Because Magilu is not best girl. That much is obvious and clear. And I'm not gonna be thrown into a fit. Also, Eleanor is best girl. Like, how could you not think Eleanor is best girl? What kind of psychopath do you have to be? Like, exactly how many people deep are you in your murder spree that you don't think Eleanor is best girl? Like, what are we even doing here? Actual best girl is Eisen? Eisen is... I don't know what Eisen is. He's not best boy. This game doesn't have one. Rokuro is best bro. Eisen is awesome, but I don't have a best... Like, what? Like, Magilu is best girl? Okay, Tycoon, you're just... Tycoon feels invincible because of that mod sword. He feels like I can't destroy him. Almost everyone I know loves Magilu. I know. Okay, yes, I get it. I realize I'm well in the minority here. She just fucking nails on a chalkboard. Aizen is awesome if you played Zestiria, which I have not. And the more I play this game, the more people talk about Zestiria, the more I realize that might have been a really big mistake. I can't... Galefire, all my mods are gonna get banned. Hashtag no mod stream. Oh wait, there's more conversations I have to have. I gotta do these conversations so I can see more skits I hate.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helavis is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Killerhouse, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering.
Thank you, Targil.
Times like these is
Oh
when
my
we need to
God.
practice Lord Artorias' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorias will think of us
Okay,
soon
Galefire,
and send
thanks.
aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorias wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see his speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome
Miss
kid.
Lady Tisha! Chaps, dropping you a lurk, about to head out. Hope you and Dinky are having a good Thursday. Miss Lady Tisha, thank you so much. And for those of you who don't know, Miss Lady Tisha, who also, I think she stopped streaming. She used to stream. But she's the Alakazam King's significant other. And she's a wonderful person, and she's dropping me a lurk because she's just so wonderful. So many lurkers. I know, I've got a lot of lurkers today. It feels good.
Incredible.
Since I changed the stream title, more people are coming out of the woodwork. I'm the best mod. Dinky dance. Dinky dance.
18 Mond HSD baby.
18 months at D, baby. And I bring in the subs. Lemon Jam. That's 1.5 years, fam. 18 months. Holy shit, Alakazam King. I need something better than Golden Dinky. I might need to start like investing in Platinum Dinky or something like that when I get partner, which is probably going to be tomorrow. At this rate. Thank you so much, Alakazam King, for the support. And yo, can I get a shout out from my man, the Alakazam King? He's out here streaming during the day. Hey, if you're looking for somebody to watch during the day, like during the daytime, and you want to watch somebody stream, follow my man, the Alakazam King. Spark one for me, man, because I live in New Hampshire and I'm not allowed to. And they're streaming Mass Effect, so if you like Mass Effect, the King's thing. Did you actually start Mass Effect? No, yes, you started Mass Effect 2 today. So hey, look at that. Legal weed is cool. Legal weed fucking rules, and I don't have any. What did Sync say? What am I missing? This stream also brought Shep to #1 in rockets. Yo, I need a celebration thing I can hit when I get to #1 in rockets. It's important for me that I be known as the Rocket Man. #1 in rockets, baby. What happened to the music? Oh, it's because I was up there. There we go, that's good. Dinky. Dinky's all off his game right now. Eleanor too pure, nice to be best girl. What? Come, get out of here. That's exactly why she's best girl. Dinky is not doing, he's not shirting very well right now. He's having an off day. Oh wait, there's another conversation all the way over there. All right, let's go all the way over there. Best girl needs to be more of a filthy hoe. No. No. Who can't be
When will
trusted?
the High Priest return to us?
Keep this between us, but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
Surely that's not true.
It most certainly is true. Hey, shh, they'll hear you.
I know
Shep's
someone
ignoring
who
me.
works
What?
in the palace,
Put the
and he said
chorus.
the demon was a
Oh,
girl
Rocket
with
Man?
the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a
That's a
demon
good.
have
That's a
gotten
good
into the
idea,
palace?
Galefire.
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you'd better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
Alright. We've listened to all the stupid conversations from these morons. Let's go continue the story. Right after this. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time. We've worked hard. We've been good. We've done our chores. We've eaten our Wheaties. And we are all grown adults. Most of us, we should be. This is an 18+ stream. And grown adults like us deserve to relax at the end of a hard day. And what better way to do that than happy hour? Welcome to happy hour, everybody. It's good. I like this. This is a nice chill. Oh my God! All right, well, time to go get the beer then. Okay. Alright guys, I'm telling you what, today we're gonna keep it classic. Kind of jam for having... No, not on this stream, Zach Beneteau, unfortunately. Well, happy hour ruined. I don't regret that sound change. Yeah, that oh my god is really good. So we're gonna be keeping it basic. We're gonna be sticking with one of my favorites. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is Rockingham Brewing Company's Three Little Pigs, a Belgian-style triple. It is 9.2% ABV in a nice convenient pint can. This is brewed here in New Hampshire. In fact, it's brewed in a place called Derry, which is a mere 45 minutes from my house. So this is as local as you get. So here we go. Oh yeah, we drinking a pint, baby. Let's pour that in. This is a Belgian-style triple, so it's a very tasty blonde. Belgian triples tend to be very robust, with lots of different flavors to them. They also can tend to be bottle fermented and stuff like that. And there's like a lot of sediment in them too, which is weird. Like when you start pouring it, it's very clear, and then the sediment drops in. And honestly, it kind of looks like a caramel loogie. But it tastes really good. Derry, as in Stephen King Derry? That's right. We have a dairy here in New Hampshire. So I only just found out about the C3 news just now. Oh yeah, did you, Phoenix? Welcome to the conversation. That is so tasty. Three Little Pigs. Dairy. There's a dairy in Maine too, Coco. At least I think it is. I don't know. I don't think King made up the town for the purposes of his book, but there is a dairy, New Hampshire. My dad lives in it. Rockingham Brewing Company's Three Little Pigs, right there, Belgian-style triple. This is a really good Belgian triple. Maybe the best I've ever had. There's loads that happen, Phoenix. The shit posting is great. Ah, so delicious. So, what do we have in terms of, we don't have any Shep tax. There's been no Shep tax today, which is pretty impressive. So, once again, I want to remind everybody that tomorrow's stream, look at the goddamn stream title, we are in there, So tomorrow's stream is going to be 100% happy hour. It's going to be a non-stop happy hour stream starting at the normal time, 4 p.m. Eastern, and going until 7 p.m. Eastern. For reference, it is currently 5:30 Eastern, so this is usually the midpoint of the stream. So we are going to be doing this tomorrow, a just chatting stream. It's going to be me, and it's going to be you, and we're going to commiserate, and we're going to ring in the long weekend for Americans with a beer and some fun chat. You have a Czech beer? I heard it's good. I don't drink, though. This isn't Czech. Well, I mean, is a triple? I think a triple is... I think it's Belgian. It says Belgian style, so I'm assuming it's a Belgian beer. Nalord can't make it? Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. I might be doing more of them, though. I'm actually thinking of making TGIF Happy Hour a regular weekly thing, so I can have, like, a weekly stream. Taking Fridays off is nice, but it does make me feel unproductive. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a husbando and a waifu. Husbando from Coco and a waifu from Citizen Strife. So let's... Okay. This is what we're doing. Okay. Alright, so I gotta rate them. I just noticed that's a My Hero shirt. It sure is. Zach, how long have you been following my channel? You did say you were able to finally make it to a stream. I'm curious to know how you know of me and what finally got you over here. You seem like a really friendly guy. Or girl. Could be either. Alright, so this is a fish robot. What the fuck is this? Or something. I almost bought pretty mermaid gun. It's mermaid. But it's not a mermaid. But it's not a mermaid, Coco. It's not a mermaid. It's not a fucking mermaid. It's a Gundam in a fish costume. That's its name. It's not. It can't be its name. This can't be its name. It's in a fish costume. They even built it to look like it's wearing a fish costume. It's not a mermaid Gundam. Does Japan know what a mermaid is? That's the important question. Do they know what a mermaid is?
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
No! This is a horrible Gundam. This is an absolutely atrocious Gundam. It's so stupid. It's got like the fins. What? They don't have tentacles? So no. Okay, so is this from that same show? Why is he wearing flippers? Why is he wearing, like, flippers? Why not jets? Oh my god, Quixote. Fishy bots swim out. Gundam sushi style? G Gundam? I thought you said G Gundam, it was all countries. Want to guess what nation it is? Oh no, not Atlantis. Not Atlantis. Please don't tell me they do Atlantis. Jin will be up... This is Denmark? Neo Denmark. Why a fish? Why is it a fish? Cause fuck you. Alright, this guy sucks. He's clearly a robot in a robot costume. It's the stupidest looking Gundam I've ever seen. This is worse than Windmill Gundam. This is worse than Windmill Gundam right here. And he's he's a 3.25. I went as Mermaid Gundam for Halloween once. You did not. You did not, liar. Coming into my stream and lying. He got a 2? Fuck. Fuck. Alright, power creep is real. Husbando power creep is very real. What is Sync linking to me? Oh my god, Sync. Ugh. Why are his eyes facing different directions? That's worse. Alright, Citizen, what do you got for me? Did you already post the link? No, you didn't. I don't think you did. Alright, Citizen, what did you got for me, buddy? I mean, look at this. You wanted to know if Japan has mermaids. That's not a mermaid. That's not a mermaid at all. What was the name of that video game where you played as a fish, or it was like a fish with a man's face on it? It had some weird name. I don't remember what it was. All right, Citizen Strife, what do you got for me? Riku, right? This is Riku. Oh man, I wish I could do a Waka accent. Seaman, thank you. Red Blue Fire, lightning fast. Yeah, I wish I could do a Waka voice and talk about the Al Bhed. I can't do a Waka voice though. I can't even. I'm trying to think. What would be a Waka voice? I could tell you, brother. Let's see that. I'm Jamaican. I can tell you, brother. I don't think he said brother. Them Al Bhed can't be trusted, yeah? They want machina. They want to hang out with all that machina. And that's not good. What's the name of the god? Fuck. What was the name of the god? It was, you know, what was the Yevon. Oh, that's right. Yevon tells us that Machina is bad. She's a filthy Al Bhed. Don't trust her. I can't do Waka voice. I can't fucking do it. Anyway, this is Riku. I never liked her. I never liked Riku. I just didn't take to her. I played this game when I was a senior in high school, or I had just graduated because I was working at GameStop at the time. I remember that. And I just don't remember liking her. I remember thinking she was kind of annoying, and I never used her in my parties. Ninja is streaming Final Fantasy 11 online, and his chat is dead. Well, of course it is. That man was made by Fortnite. He might as well work for the company. Best Waka moment is when the all-bed home base explodes and Waka goes to cheer Riku up by going boom, like happy festival fireworks, yeah? Does he do that? Coco, find me that scene. It's been so long. It's been so long. So Riku, she's pretty, she's nice, but I never really got into her character. She's kind of bland. She's fine though. She fits like the Yuffie archetype. Like they basically just said, what if Yuffie but newer? Which is like, I saw what you're trying to do there. Yeah, she's all right though. I'm gonna give her a 6.5. She's okay. She's fine. All right, let's watch this. Oh wow, this game looks way lower tech than I remember. I don't remember that stuttering like that. I remember this being way more epic when I was in high school.
Hey, look, don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Oh wow, I remember this being way better. Hang on.
Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
You can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
You big meanie. God, remember when... Good timing. Good timing, Targil. That was really good. I mean, this is when voiceover in video games first started becoming mainstream. I guess you're right, yeah. Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright. Final Fantasy X is so unmemorable. That's a controversial statement. I remember it a lot. Okay, I think it's plenty memorable, but out of like the probably 100 hours or so of gameplay I put into it, I remember about 4 or 6 moments. Like, yeah, there's like moments you remember, but there's a lot of meat of that game that's just, yeah, kind of completely forgettable. Boy, though, okay, spoiler alert for anybody who's... I'm gonna go like this, but it's time to unmute the stream if you don't want to be spoiled. But at the end of Final Fantasy X, when Yuna goes to run up and hug Tidus, and he's a ghost, so he just, like, she can't hug him, she just goes right through him, and he's, like, dematerializing. I fucking cried. I cried in my mom's basement. It was like my day off from working at GameStop, and I think I had graduated high school at that point. And I was standing because I liked to play the game standing. I didn't like to sit. And I was crying. I was crying. She tried to hug him, and she can't hug him because he's a ghost now. He's not a ghost, he's a summon, Yubaka. Oh, fuck off. Everyone with a heart cried at that scene. Can we see that scene? Yuna tries to hug. Oh my god, there's like so much. Where did she try to hug him? Hang on, I'm gonna find it. So she tries to hug him, and then... What? Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. So this is the scene. This made me cry when I was in high school. I fucking cried. This... Okay. Hang on. Hold up. This song, this piano song, by the way, is one of the best compositions of all time. Don't fucking at me, okay? Video games have been struggling for 20 years to come up with a more iconic piano, sad piano tune. Has it been beaten? Has it been? I don't think so. This is where I started crying. She can't hug him because he's turning into a ghost. This was hard for me to handle. This was hard for me to handle. I was standing in my mother's basement. I was like 19, and I'm like, no, she can't hug him.
I love you.
Oh, she loves him. It was bad. It's just nostalgia. What do you think we're doing here, Zach Banito? I'm talking about something I did when I was 19. Am I crying now? No, I'm just saying it was great when I was 19. Would you get off my dick? Would you just hop right off my dick for a moment, please? Oh, and then he hugs her? Ah! I was like... No. I was like, be a man. Be a man. Be a tough boy. I mean, now I feel nothing. I'm dead now. I'm dead inside. You're crying inside? Oh, and then, like, Jack... I'm like, what? Oh, and he high-fives his dad! It's kind of silly. And then what happens? Oh, she, like, whistles? Wait. What? I don't know. Whatever. Point is that it's great. Okay? It was one of the greatest moments of video game history, and so she's whistling at the ocean. Tells her to whistle, and he'll come running. Aww. That is sad. And my fucking headphones just beeped at me to tell me that my batteries are running low. I need to order new batteries, new SteelSeries batteries. Bluetooth headset, $400. It's really good, but you need to swap out the batteries every now and then. The only thing I don't like is when you put them in the docking station, sometimes they don't work. Put them in and you press it, and it's like, they're up. Okay, that's... I mean, if you killed the giant fuck-off whale that was terrifying, Spearoth are so good, I'd make you a god queen, too. Yeah. I mean, okay, let's face facts. Everyone hates Donald Trump. But, if a giant whale showed up and started wiping out cities and, like, killing billions of people, and if Donald Trump, like, ran out and, like, punched it so hard that it exploded and he saved the world, people would come around on the guy. Alright? I mean, yeah, he's, like, the worst person who ever lived, but if he punched a god whale that was killing the world and it exploded and he was a big hero, people might overlook the fact that he's, like, the worst person who ever lived. I'm just saying people would kind of come around on the guy, alright? I'm not saying they should. I'm saying they would. And it exploded. I would go to Twitter and I'd say, I don't like this guy's domestic policy. He can't spell hamburgers. But he did punch that god whale once. That was sweet. This stream needs Adderall. Trump worse. Okay, we're... Okay. Back to the game. I was playing a video game at some point, right? I'm pretty sure I was playing a video game. Let's play this video game now. Okay. No, not the title screen. Jesus. You haven't seen some Spanish presidents? Tycoon, don't try to one-up me. Man, look, Tycoon, I'm American, okay? So everything that we have has to be the best. We have submarines, our submarines are the best. We have aircraft carriers. Our aircraft carriers are the best. We have Hollywood movies. Our movies are the best. You literally just, Mojelk, you literally showed up at the end of Happy Hour. It just ended 10 seconds ago. So our bad presidents have to be the worst, okay?
Eleanor,
You're Spain. No one cares about Spain. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Spain. When's the last time someone cared about Spain? People talk about France. People talk about Germany. People talk about Britain. People talk about Sweden and Russia and Iran and Brazil. When's the last time anybody talked about Spain? Where even is it? Does it still exist? Is it still a country? Do you guys still have musketeers? Oh no, that was a French thing.
To wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct.
What are you booing, Mojelk? Okay, and Shep, you care about Spain because I destroy you at Smash, so suck it. I was drunk. You used items. You're a cheeser. I have a big question. This is a big question right here. What happened to Naoj Sama? Nisa may be racist against Spain. What happened to Naoj Sama? What happened to Naoj Sama? What happened to him? He was my Spanish affirmative action hire. I needed another Spanish mod. Now Sama is Spanish. What happened to him? He died? Ah, that's a shame. Hey, are any of you other Shepomaniacs from Spain? Hands up if you're from Spain. One's in chat if you're Spanish. Not Mexican. I don't want you to speak Spanish. I want you to be Spanish. Screwzer's Spanish. Okay, that's interesting to learn. Any other Spanish people in chat? One's in chat if you're Spanish. Mojelk just said he's from Morocco. Did he? What? Did he? He booed me. And he complained about missing Happy Hour. So I don't know what that's about. Is he Moroccan? Are you Moroccan, Mojelk? Because Coco thinks you are. Screwzer's not Spanish. He just typed one in chat. Okay. All right. Tycoon 2. Okay, Elias. So basic. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. I meant Zach. Jack scrolled. Oh, Zach? Zach is Moroccan? Zach Benetor, are you really from Morocco? Is that for real? I can see that. Sheptax. This is Sheptax. You guys want to know what Sheptax looks like? It looks like this. I can actually check. Oh my God, you might actually. You are! Holy fuck! Zach Beneteau is legit Moroccan. What? Wow! Can we just take a moment to reflect on how fucking cool it is that some white dork from New Hampshire, America, is streaming a Japanese game and a Moroccan is sitting in his... What do you guys have? Houses? You guys have houses, right? Is it kind of like, it's not like a colonial house, like, obviously it's a house. What are they called? They're called something. No, they're called something different. They're not like, it's not like the house I grew up in. All right, like, I grew up in I didn't, no, they have houses. No, but they're called something different. They're called something, the Moroccan igloos, and I'm the racist.
Endless trash!
We live underwater. Okay. They got their own, it's like a completely, they're called homes. But in it, what do they speak Arabic there? What's the language? I don't know. I don't know anything about Morocco, okay? The only thing I know, no, that's not my title. Tycho, that's not my title. Is it not? Is it not Arabic? It's not Arab. Is it not Arabic? I thought their language was. It's not. Is it Moroccan? Is there like a Morocco language? Look. I don't know anything about Morocco. The only thing I know about Morocco is there's a scene in Indiana Jones where he goes to Morocco. Literally, dude. In the last 5 minutes, he said Trump was worse than Hitler. You shit talk Spaniards, Mexican. I did not shit talk Mexicans. I'm on Twitch and he asked me if I have a house. No. Okay, hang on. I didn't ask you if you have a house.
Run, bitch! Run!
probably a good idea. I didn't ask you if you had a house. Look, okay, look, hang on. Okay, I'm gonna redeem my good name here. Okay. All right, hang on. Okay, everybody just chill for just a second. Okay? Oh my god, why is this so bad? Hang on. I need to Bing it. I need to go to Bing. Okay? 1 second. Look, Bing's image search is just better, okay? And everyone needs to recognize that. Google fucking pooched it. Colonial house. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what a colonial house looks like. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. All right, check this out. He doesn't live in... Okay, I don't think he lives in something that looks like this. This is like South Carolina waspy American Protestant colonial house. This is like shit that they fucking organized the revolution in the 1700s. Jail him. Don't worry, Sheppy. We don't care about racism. I'm not racist. I'm just... Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna figure this shit out. Moroccan house. Just gonna... Okay. Am I racist? Does this look like the shit I was talking? Okay, seriously though, do you live in something that looks like this? Because that's pretty fucking sweet. Oh my god. These are hotels. These aren't houses. This is like a hotel. This is a fucking hotel. This might be a house. This might be a pretty sweet house. But look, I typed Moroccan house into Bing. It's not me. This is Microsoft who's doing this. Yo, Moroccan houses are fucking sweet. These are just mansions. I'm being shown mansions. Like, they're not showing me, like, a house. Like, look at this. Fuck you. What are you... What the fuck? What is this? This is a fucking mansion. Just right, Casablanca? What? Was that... Oh, right. That's right. Casablanca's a actual place. Okay, hang on. Hang on, Casablanca. Okay. Well, Casablanca house, in parentheses, not the movie. Okay? We were gonna search for not the movie. God damn it, it gave us only the movie. Okay. Maybe it just... Okay, I wrote the word movie, and that's what gave us the movie. Okay. So is it like this? You live in something like that? Okay, for real, that actually looks like a rig. That looks like what a... Okay, like this is different. Look at this totally normal house. It's not totally normal. Wait, no, hang on. It is normal for Moroccan... Oh, this is not a... Are you serious? This is not... Is this a house in Casablanca? Really? This looks like it's in Indiana. We have normal houses like everybody. Okay, fine. You have normal houses. I don't know anything about Morocco, okay? I don't know anything about Morocco. I'll admit it. You screwed the pooch. I haven't screwed the pooch. Like, everybody who's dogging me right now in chat, none of you know either. So, settle down. There's probably a shitty track house bunch named Casablanca Homes, you mong. Yeah, you're probably right. Fuck. Look, I don't... Hey, Zach, real quick, do you want to take a picture of your house? You want to go outside and take a picture of your house real fast and post it in chat? Just obscure. Just don't show your address. Look, it's hard to... Hi, Richie Ski. Oh my god, he's memeing. Richie Ski is in here memeing. What the flying fuck is this stream? Instead of go down whatever rabbit hole this is. Usually we're interested in people, we just ask them directly. Look, okay, this is streaming, okay? It's stream of consciousness, you gotta move fast. Nisa maybe talks my viewers. Please be excited, dude. Also, try searching for middle-class houses. Okay, how about this? Morocco middle-class house. We're gonna get just a regular... Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, this is what I would expect. Okay? Just like regular... Actually, wow, there's a lot of pictures of like... Wow, these are like 7 pictures of the same place. I'm guessing not this so much. Guessing not that. I'm also guessing not this, because this, I mean, for real, that's like a mansion. Anyway, back to video games. Back to video games. Back to video games. I think we all learned something today.
Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
You're lucky I couldn't hamper you. Haha, it's too expensive. You're too poor, that's your problem.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
No.
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far.
Richie, thank you.
And its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
It's just like the hamper. The more insane the stream gets, the better it goes. I feel like my Just Chatting stream might do really well. Wait. Hang on. Chloe? What's Chloe doing here?
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
Prison Island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah. Could make
Mamma
a decent
mia,
hideout,
it's
actually.
Ezio.
The Therians could definitely get
That's my
their fill of
Italian
malevolence
accent.
there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very
Mamma
least,
mia.
I'd say it's worth checking out.
It's a pasta.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this
I
moment.
missed that signal. What?
But I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right.
Just
Then
what
in
signal?
exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal.
Also, why do they have a bird? Ask that.
Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, he really blew that one.
I'm not racist, I'm just curious. That's not a great endorsement. Look, nobody else, fuck you in this stream if you knew right off the bat what Moroccan housing looks like. And if you're saying, oh, they just live in regular houses, oh, I'm sorry, is your Western standard of colonial single levels the global standard, you white imperialist?
Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Oh, your phone signal went? I just said thank you.
Ifrid?
I just said, thank you, Richie.
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Ifrid would do. That's all.
Okay. Cool. Oh, never mind. This is still going. Okay.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
We're like a
The
mix
shepherd has
from
a
Spain,
special
Arabic, and
mission
French
for you.
culture. Oh, okay.
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
This would be a
What's
bad time
wrong?
for Hamperman. This would be a bad time, that's all I'm saying.
You want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights.
You don't want to waste Hamperman.
But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Don't
Why?
give yourself money.
It's just, you know,
That's cheating.
Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Zach Beneteau, we kidnapped Laphicet first. Like, Laphicet is just moving from kidnapping to kidnapping at this point. That's nothing new.
Didn't ask.
What?
Beer's really good.
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Just stop sniffing. Yes, I see the skit. See it.
Show up.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawks seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
He wants to eat that bird.
Indeed.
She wants to
The
eat that
scent
bird.
is somehow familiar.
Just want to eat that bird. Eat it.
It can't be.
Hmm? What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
The fuck was that? The fuck were they talking about? The fuck happened? What was that? Fucking... Not it! Right? What the fuck? Alright, you want her in a different costume? She looks so much worse without the jacket. I don't like this costume. The skirt looks stupid. That looks bad. That kind of works. Whoa. Whoa. That's bad. See, this I thought was pretty good. Alright, I fixed it. I made it better. I made it better, everybody.
I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Hang on, while I'm at it. Ugh! Never mind. Oh, good, more grinding. That's what I was hoping for.
Don't waste
Dangerous encounter? Get him, buddy. Jesus. Eat my dick, all you wolf bitches. Blammo. Make you explode. No fear. Explosions for everybody. I can't get that level 2. We stunned each other. Awesome. Arcs in a row? What? Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna suck. This always sucks. Son of a bitch. How am I down to just 2 souls? How the fuck did that happen? Alright, let me grab this. Nope. Shit. I fucked this up. I fucked this up bad. This is on me. This is on me. Shit. I'm gonna die here. I hate that you can't kill those ads. I fucking hate that you can't kill the ads. It's the stupidest shit in the world that you can't kill the ads. Die. You were gonna die. Got him.
I refuse to fall here.
Oh, did Eleanor die? What a shame. I won. I won because I'm great. I won because I'm good at game. You guys are saying I'm bad at game. You're bad at game. I'm good at game.
I'll finish this now.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Yeah, excuse you.
I hope
Yeah, level 2 Mystic Arcs required you hit the enemy with 8 arcs, not 8 hits, and they can't be put into restrain or start... Okay, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck your level 2 Mystic Art bullshit, fuck off. Fuck right off, I'll watch that shit on YouTube. I'm gonna keep kicking ass anyway. 8 arts, fuck you, suck my show. Well, I do it every fight. It's easy as hell. Good for you. Glad you enjoy it. It ain't ever happened in this game. It ain't ever happened.
You're just lucky I made it.
You don't even seem like you're using the claws in attack. I am! I'm using it to extend combos. The game told me to use it to extend combos. Am I not supposed to be extending combos?
Always be on guard.
Alright, tell you what. Boom, there's one. No. I don't know, I tried using it twice, it didn't work. Well, he died too fast, so I couldn't use it against that one. You didn't have 3 souls?
I had no problems here.
It ain't ever happening.
Let's do our best.
See, nothing lives long enough. That's another problem. dies too fast because I'm too good. Galefire, I'm too good to do the level 2 Mystic Arts. That's the problem. I need to be worse at the game, otherwise I won't be able to do them. You see the problem here? You see the difficulty I'm running into? It's I can't pull it off because I'm too fucking sweet. You can use the Demon Arm against big swarm of enemies and it keeps going. You start from 4 souls, use 3 arts, then claw, 2 arts, then claw, then do a full combo and the finisher. Nothing lives that long. Literally nothing lives that long. Everything dies first.
I'm ready for this.
Later on, you get a new break soul that triggers off of 2 arts, then a claw. Okay, that will be better. That'll make a little bit more sense.
We won, right?
The spear is super good, and I'm getting buzzed. Oh my god, that noise.
Finish this now. Is that all you got?
Stop it! Stop hitting me! Can't you see I'm trying to execute mad combos? Shep loves his beer. I do. So Jack, did you answer me? I'm sorry if I didn't notice. You said finally made the stream. How do you know my stream? Have you been watching VODs or something?
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm super interested to know. Because you wouldn't be the first person who's found me through watching VODs. Phoenix did too, who is currently at work, using me as radio, I think.
You're fighting the reason.
Oh, Phoenix is at home. Alright. He said he was off work like 2 hours ago. Dude, I don't absorb literally every line in the chat. I do the best that I can to catch what I can. Like, if you want to live, through in a husbando redeem, it did get overlooked. Good call. What you got for me? What you got for me, homie? Send that shit along. I'm up here, Dinky Doo. I love watching the Berseria videos on YouTube. You're a YouTuber, homie. Man, and I've stopped updating them too. I took like the whole week off from updating them. I should do that today. I hurt my back 2 nights ago and I made it worse, so I took tonight off. It's a good call, Phoenix. You only get one body. You can have many jobs. All right, Phoenix. All right, Mr. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it, all right? This is a meme. Okay, we're memeing right now. We're 100% memeing right now. Hey, dudes. Is that what he says? Is that what this character says? YouTube, hashtag YouTuber. Hashtag influencer. Yo, can I just say, Zach Benito, what the like, you collect people from the... Is that what he says? Okay, cool. Yo, before I get into that, first off, I'm buzzed, so everybody take that into account. Second of all, can I get like everyone just say hello to Zach Benito? It's so cool to me. I don't know why it's so cool to me, but it is so cool to me that I use YouTube as like archiving. I just throw videos up on YouTube from my streams because I'm like, Twitch deletes them, I'll just put them on YouTube, right? And Zach Benito found me from YouTube, just, I guess, looking for Berseria streams, found your boy ItsTheSheppy, and he's like super friendly and nice. It's just so cool. Alright. I used your YouTube to rewatch CS1. Cool shit, man. I mean, and that sounded sarcastic coming out of my mouth, but I'm not lying. So why is he a stitched up penguin? Can anyone describe to me why he's stitched up? That looks weird. Is he like a zombie penguin? Is he an undead penguin? Is he a man in a penguin suit, and why does he have peg legs? There's a lot of questions here. There's a lot of unanswered questions. Is this not a real penguin? Is this a penguin suit? Gashismo says, I actually found your Kaseki stuff from YouTube looking for Kaseki. Fuck. Man, I should put more shit on YouTube. Fucking for real? I should put shit on YouTube. Because you're in hell and everyone is kind of like a demon zombie. Wait, what? Oh, right. So he's... Okay, so you're in hell and everything is kind of stitched up because it looks like a zombie? I'm nice as long as Magulu stays on top. Magulu, best girl. 100%. They're pretty shitty people in life who died and are being punished in hell for it by being the bottom of the pecking... Oh, so these penguins are shitheads. Like, these penguins are shitheads, they're put in the penguin suits. That's kind of funny, actually. That's a funny joke. That's actually a funny joke. I dig that, though. That's a funny joke. It's like in hell, your punishment is that you're just some sort of goober in a penguin suit. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's actually really funny. I'm gonna give this a 7. I'm gonna rate this a 7. That's a funny joke. Good job, Disgaea. You actually got a little chuckle out of me. That's good shit. And if you throw them, they explode. Niso wins again. I told you this guy is actually all right. Yeah, but you've warned me off of it, which is you're a good man. Double pun, good shit. Quixote is operating at a level high above me. Can I just say, I thought this for sure was going to be a well overused sound drop, and no one ever uses it, but... Okay. Quixote, I'm too buzzed for things to make sense to me. There's a spin-off game where you have to play as a Prinny, and the gimmick is that you die in one hit to everything, and you have 100 lives or 100 different Prinnies, implying that they're expendable. That's also very funny. I like that. That's good. That is actually good. You serious, bird? Get the fuck over here. Those finishers feel like they should do more damage than they do.
If you want to live, get
you
out
like
of
the
my
game's
way.
tone and everything except for the gameplay? Man, I'm so torn on that game. Everyone talks about it, but then it comes up in conversation all the time, and then people say, "Oh, but don't play it." Like, all right, I guess. Sure. It's like, oh yeah, this guy is super famous game. So many dudes don't play it. All right. I mean, weird, but okay.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I probably have so many masteries right now. Yeah, I gotta go through here and switch up some shit. Alright, a little bit of that. And... I'm actually getting to a bad spot here. I have not been milling my gear. I ought to have been. Oh my, so many boots. Fuck, I have so many boots. Shit. Oh, this is bad. I have so many boots. It's bad. Okay. Oh my god, she's mastered fucking everything. Cool spear. Mastered. So many masteries. Alright, we'll do one of these. Sure. Why not? I don't know. There's no logic to any of this. I'm just doing whatever. Oh my god, so many boots. Shit, he's mastered every single boot. Okay. You haven't mastered that. You haven't mastered that. Okay. God, he's mastered so much. Fuck. You have nothing else to master. Okay. Oop, hang on. There we go. And that. Nope, he's wearing those. Fuck. I have so many Floric boots. Why do I have so many boots and everyone's mastered them? Shit, fuck off with the boots, okay? Seriously. There we go. Flame Ward sounds good. Sure, why not? Unless you know what you're doing, it's a bad stream game. Yeah, my stream is not known for catering to the grind crowd. I understand that there's a lot of streams out there where grinding is kind of the point of the stream and people like to tune in for that. I guess it's, I don't know, is it like ASMR? I don't know. I don't know what the appeal of that is, but I just know I probably wouldn't be good at it. Because here's the thing, it's like you kind of have to make it a just chatting stream, but it's hard for me to do a just chatting stream while I'm also playing a video game. You know? Because I'm distracted. Like, oh, I need to put button inputs. I need to talk about what's happening on the stream. And also talk about, I don't know, Elizabeth Warren? She's running for president. I guess that's a thing. Fuck, I don't know. Ooh, my expedition is back. Ooh, I got soup. Big fan of soup. Always have been. How's my HP? It's not 100%. I should cook. You know what I should cook? Is one of these. Why the fuck not? Alright. Cold Steel 3 when? Okay, real talk. So, I'm currently budgeting a PS4. I probably shouldn't have said that on stream. But I did, just now. I'm budgeting a PS4. So, I don't want one. But it would be good for the stream. I just wouldn't play it. I just wouldn't play it. I don't have space in my apartment for it. I don't want one. But there's a lot of games that I could stream off of it. So, it would be good for the channel if I got one. Real talk has become your definitely. I have been saying definitely less, though, right? I've been catching myself. I'm playing my PS4 right now. PS4 have good games. I believe you. I believe you. I believe it has good games. You set yourself up. I did. Okay, Skami Ek. I love you. I love you, Skami Ek. You've been tuning into me since the Sentinel days. And I haven't uninstalled that game, by the way. You've been tuning into me since the Sentinels days. Don't do this to me. Cold Steel 3 will eventually come to Steam. I have to play it. Coco made a really good case that I have to play that shit when it comes out. I'm gonna disappear for a bit. Been fighting a migraine. Okay, real talk. I said it again. I do get migraines though. I get migraines and they suck. Got home right before your stream and took heavy migraine med, but feel like jello. Yo, my stream is great when you feel like jello. My stream's perfect for that. Eventually being the keyword. Alright, okay, I need to stop saying that. Okay, fine. So, no definitely, no real talk. Okay. I keep getting close to passing out. Go pass out. You're at home. Passing out's the best place for that. Let's talk to this chode. See what he has to say.
Could you fit my comedy act into tonight's show? I'm still breaking in my new partner, but I can carry the act. I'd appreciate you squeezing us in.
For you, Maggie dear,
I'm gonna pass out with the kitties.
Personal favor, but you get 200 flat. No expenses, no per diem.
So, now you guys have Quixote trolling me. You understand? You understand what you've done? Quixote, the sweetest and most wonderful of all of my viewers, who just went all in on the roulette and now has 14,000 dinky dollars. You have her trolling me now. And you have Skami trolling me. These are all people who are delightful people, and you've destroyed them. Oh my god.
Money of your motherfucking life.
Oh.
Angel carved out of ice.
Oh.
Alligator sailboat, $sign eyes. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice.
1,000 biddies from Quixote? Are you serious right now? I can't handle this. I can't handle this. They troll because they love you. Zach's right. The guy who's living in a Moroccan mansion, which I choose now to believe. He's right. They troll because they love. It's love that brings all this trolling to me. I did real talk because I do filler words too, and I try to stop. I know. Oh my god, shut the fuck up with the Morocco. I can't help it now. It's stuck in my teeth. You understand, Galefire? I can't stop. You're wounding me. Galefire, should I talk about... Where are you from? Alabama? You from, like, the swamps or something? He has a southern accent, so I can't help but feel like he's contacting me from some rundown shack in a bayou. I don't know why. I'm from fucking New Hampshire, man. You gotta cut me some slack. South Carolina, you shit. You said something about it too? Oh, I did. I did say South Carolina. In my brain, I hunted for the most typical, like, American, like, white American Protestant thing that I could think of, and South Carolina just popped into my head. Fortnite has ruined the word floss. Oh, I know. Zach, I watched the stream from my palace with my pet jaguar. Okay, I need to...
Come on, don't be so stingy.
It gets worse. Our headliner is doubling up after, and the opener flubbed their lines and lost us minutes.
Playing deuce for a cold house? Well, alright. Them's the breaks.
What the hell are you even saying?
I don't know.
I'm saying we're going on, and you're my straight man.
What? You were serious?
Where are you from in the U.S.? Zach Benito, I'm from New Hampshire. Never heard of it? That's very likely. I think New Hampshire has like 1.5 million people living in it total, in a country with 300 million people living, or 350 now. But yeah, New Hampshire is the boonies, man. I live in, like, you know what? Appalachia. Think about Canada. Hang on. Ranlin is not here. Ranlin actually hasn't been here for a while. Think about Canada, right? Picture Canada. You think of hockey, maple syrup, logging. Now picture, instead of the Canadian flag, an American flag. There you go.
I'll take care of the actual funny bits. Just act like you always do and we'll be fine. Bonus points if you toss the men in the audience a glare of contempt every now and then. Just trust me.
Oh, hold on. This is all happening so fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for...
You'd better get ready, because the curtain's going up.
New Hampshire? That's right. Yeah, try to think of a fun New Hampshire. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
We're Moggy and Val, your lovely comedians for today.
Oh shit, I'm too drunk for this. I'm too drunk for this. You get milk in bags? Okay. Alright, Targil doesn't know
It's time!
Targil doesn't know he's doing this. Why don't you say A more? I'm not that Canadian. Okay, Targil is wounding me deeper than he thinks. Because when I was in grade school, in Green Acres, yes, that was a show from the 60s or whatever, but it was also the name of my elementary school. They served us milk. The milk came in bags, and it was bad and not good. Yep, how did you know? How did you know about the milk in bags? I'm not starting the stream again until Targil explains how we knew about the milk in bags. You just pierced me straight into, like, grade 4. How did you do that? I don't understand. Who knew about that? No one should have known about the milk in bags. It's a meme about Canada? Huh. You're talking about Canada, you fuck. Holy shit. Sync. Ugh. I should get back to the game.
Hey, Magicazam! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show.
Okay.
Now, I'm Moggy, the bright, beaming one in the pair, while my moody little partner here is...
Yes, it is near Quebec.
Hey, what's wrong, Val? Everything okay? You need to put some energy into this, or we're in trouble. Come on! If you've got one redeeming feature, it's your moxie.
That might be, but this is different.
I can see you're going through something right now. All right, let's take a deep breath together. Excuse us for just one moment. Velvet, what are you doing? We're losing the audience.
I can't help it. I've never talked in front of such a big crowd before.
Wait, don't tell me you've got stage fright?
So what if I do?
That's so unlike...
I don't speak French. You guys aren't even talking about the skit. This is the most ridiculous shit that's happened yet in this game. Lies, not true, but... Okay, fine. Let's talk about fucking Canada for a second. They tried to do shit 20 years ago. Germany, what? Alright, yeah, we are near... Now add Canada to the list of things you've offended. Go tell Ranlin. Where is he, by the way? He hasn't been to my streams in a while. He just lurks on my Discord. He just lurks and argues with people on my Discord. Oh my god, my Discord is devolving. Using ratings redemption for the greater good? Mr. JRPG, you troll. Holy shit. Hey, this is what Screwser is saying on my Discord right now. Holy shit, my mom came into my room to bring me a plate of chicken nuggets, and I literally screamed at her and hit the plate of chicken nuggets out of her hand. She started yelling and swearing at me, and I slammed the door. I'm so distressed now that I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to do that to my mom, but I'm literally in shock. I feel like I'm gonna explode. Why the fucking fuck is XC losing? This can't be Wait a minute, is this copy That's copy pasta. It's copy pasta. Oh, god damn it. I got you baited. Wait, you guys are... Coco, you're talking in my Discord right now? And not my Twitch chat? We're live. Should I put my I should put my Discord... Hang on. I can probably get my Discord on here. Video capture. So you guys can see what I'm... Oh, yeah. I can get the, Wait, but it shows up as a black screen. Why is it, Shit, why is it not loading? Why is Why is it not loading? That's just dark theme? Censored by Twitch? Is it dark theme? Is it because I'm using dark theme? You have to do window? I am doing window. I am doing window. Shit. How do I... Fuck. Why is it... It's not good. It's turn off streamer mode? Disable? Bonjour and me. I don't speak French! Lisa... Oh shit, now that I've turned off streamer mode, it's giving me notifications. Shit, how do I turn that shit back on? How do I turn streamer mode back on? Oh no. This is a complete fail. This sucks. Okay, I need to... Nope, Nope, hang on. I need to kill it. Nope, go away, Discord. Shit, fuck. Fuck, stop it. How do I turn streamer mode back on? Oh, Jesus. Would you stop? How do I turn it back on? How do I turn streamer mode back on after I've turned it off? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, this whole stream's been a train wreck. I know, I'm just gonna have to exit Discord. There, I've just quit Discord. I had to do that. And it exploded. I know. Hello, my friends. I'm going to speak friend just to be something sheppy. French, not friend. Okay, you guys are all talking. Okay, can we... Oh, no! No, I don't want to skip.
Thank you. Just pretend that you're fighting some nasty exorcist and give it some gusto.
Easy for you to say. I'm embarrassed out here.
I'm glad I stayed.
I am a girl.
That's it! Just do that, but project your voice!
I can't, and I don't want to.
You're a comedian, you have to! Where's your passion for your newfound art?
I'm not one, and I've never had any.
No, I can see it within you, deep down, the burning passion of a true artist at heart!
I've had enough! I can't do this with you!
Sorry, folks, show's over.
Real talk, I love that Velvet told her to shove it up her ass and ran off stage. That's so good.
Well, you've certainly shown me something new. A comedy team that just...
I didn't say real talk again. Did I say real talk? Did I say it again? Did I say it again? Fuck. Oh, man. I need to stop. Oh my god, okay. We need a new counter. Maybe. We need a real time. Alright, alright. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well... Every... I just want to see if he reacts in any way. Boop. Boop, boop. It's Dinky, Zach Beneteau. This is Dinky. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Nothing. Boop. Okay. Well, alright. Oh, Jesus.
Stands on stage whispering to each other.
We're going for a brand new comedic style. So, what did you think?
Don't quit your day job.
That's what I thought.
Ah, now she plays the straight man.
A shot for every time he says he uses dinky in a word? Mr. JRPG, are you drunk right now? Because I'm feeling pretty drunk right now. Man, it's only a 9.2%. You know, okay. I have beef. I've got beef right now. I've got beef with beer companies that list their ABV, the alcohol by volume. How do you know that? Is that accurate? Because I've had some beers that are like 10% ABV and like I've had like a pint, and some that are 9 and some that are 11. And I don't feel like there's any relationship. Cuz I'm pretty tipsy right now. I'm kind of buzzed. I need to save. Oop. Nope. Okay. What am I doing? Take the mysterious man of titanium. Man, I feel like I've been doing that for 30 years. All right, let me grab this. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Have you eaten today?
This is bull crap.
I had a really early lunch. That's true. At like 10 a.m. I had 3 slices of Papa Gino's pizza. And don't at me if you don't think Papa Gino's pizza is the best pizza in the world. It is, and if you disagree, you're wrong.
You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous.
Looks like they're...
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Did I say it? I didn't say it. I didn't say it, though, did it? Gashismo, you fuck. You fuck.
We're at it again.
Oh! What the hell? What the... Uh-oh.
Huh? What's happening?
Hang on.
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need.
Okay, hang on.
We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah. No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain, a Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
So, the suppression.
Who's this guy? Okay. Alright. Okay, the story yesterday...
Well, that was certainly off-putting.
Oh, alright.
But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
Is there seriously like an... Oh, there's another conversation point over here.
Hey, geezer, you alright? What nonsense are you spouting, youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's just that you suddenly got all polite on me, and you were all like, "Oh no, good chum, worry not about your debt to me."
I thought I said stop spouting nonsense.
It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely. You said, after you, fine sir. And I said, no, I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman. Cruel.
They lost control of themselves.
What in the world happened?
I don't get it.
Same here.
Shut your traps. Now shut up.
Something
seems so.
Okay, yeah, I get it. All right, so cool. So that was neat. That was interesting. I'm back in. I'm back in. Nice. Beep.
All right, we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
It's...
I knew it!
It's...
Prince Percival!
Who?
Percival Ilmid Asgard. Crowned Prince of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
Zach says, you're in for a ride now, Sheppy. The story will get really good. It's funny, Zach... Okay, so Zach found me from YouTube. I haven't updated in YouTube for a little while. My last, 3 streams, I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet. So if Zach has only been following me from YouTube, he's actually missed the last 3 streams and only showed up for this one. So he missed the last one where I came close to dropping the game. I'm back in.
But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to
He looks
gain
really
your aid?
generic, though.
I myself could ask what an exorcist
Stop it,
is
Quixote.
doing
You're gonna
consorting with
suck me
members
back
of
into
the
that hole.
underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princie Poo's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
God damn it, Tycoon. Tycoon, you're worse at this than Coco is, but Coco, even though he's been talking in my Discord, he hasn't been talking in my stream because he hates me. Because the romance is over. Gilfire.
The whole island's a
I love my
prison.
new Kevin
It's
emote.
like
I
a
think it's
secret
better.
fort or something.
The new Kevin emote. I mean, legit. The new Kevin emote is way better, right? Hey, subs, why don't you show off your new Kevin emote? The Kevin emote is so good. It's such a great... It is a really good emote, right? It's... Hey! Show off your Kevin emote if you got him. And hey, all you non-subs out there, man, I sound like fucking Pay Money Wubby right now. Hey, all you people who don't sub, I still love you. I still love you, but you're missing out on Kevin. And like, come on, you gotta get yourself a little bit of Kevin. Sorry, I like the old one more. Well, okay, the old one does have some advantages. Oh, yes. Yo, Roulenter is now following. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Let me guess, Sheppy, you didn't like the sexist skits and wanted to drop the game. No. The reason I wanted to drop the game... Well, I didn't want to drop the game. If I wanted to drop the game, I'd do that. The reason I came close to it is because the story got a little too stupid for me, but I'm back in it. I'm back in it, so we don't even need to worry about that. Rotating titles faster than Sheppy rotates his opinion of... Okay, I'm glad that didn't work, Galefire, although I don't know why it didn't work for you.
Weirdly quiet, though.
I'm glad it did work, though, because it's a terrible title.
Exorcist on watch.
I need to check that, Galefire. I should check that and see why you can't. Wait, who? Oh,
Let's
that's
scope out the inside.
that's Dial in the background. I forgot about Dial. Yo, the way the prince Dial was looking over the prince's shoulder, I thought he had a little dinky. I thought he had a little dinky on him. I was like, oh, where did he get that? What the fuck? How do I get down there? Oh, stairs. That helps. Okay. What the fuck? What the missed? Wait, hang on. Okay, everybody slow down. Everybody slow down. Everybody take a breath. Everybody take a breath. Everyone's a fucking sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Quixote, what the fuck? What the Jesus. Am I? Woo! What in the shit damn ass?
It's really appropriate for you to start stroking my head out of nowhere like that.
Phoenix, you got your sound effect back. Just this once, Rose. Everybody lives. Just this once. Oh my god, everybody's a fucking sub. 10 sub gift from Quixote. Holy shit. Who's a sub? Clankmeister? Yo, Clankmeister. Sound off, buddy. You've got a fucking great name. Scummy X a sub again? Mick Chukuku? Man, I've got a lot of lurkers. Red Blue Fire, Tycoon, Zach Beneteau, Miss Lady Tisha, who's lurking right now, Roulenter, who just followed, Phoenix is, oh my goodness, yo, everybody, Clankmeister, what up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Poor lurkers getting called. I can't help it. The lurkers are getting called out. Holy shit, dude. Guys, what does sub mean here? So Zach Beneteau, when you're a subscriber, you get access to my emote. So if you go to emote, if you like click on the little emote spot, you'll see my channel emote, which is Kevin giving the thumbs up. And also if you go to my stream store, it unlocks more sound effects for you. Sub means that you can annoy him with sounds until he raises the price. Yeah, that's pretty much. Also, and this is actually a really good opportunity to say that if you're on my if you're on my Discord, okay, if you're on my Discord, you can tell me a sound effect that you want to have on my stream if you're a sub, and I will set that sound as a sound effect on my store and price it at a single dinky dollar, but for subscribers only. So you have to be a subscriber to use it. That's one of the benefits. And then you can play subscriber sound effects like that. RNG doesn't care for me.
Money of your motherfucking life. 2-ton angel carved out of ice. Alligator sailboat, $ice. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice.
Oh my god, the hits just keep on coming. Quixote, Syncorbus, RNG doesn't care for me, and then boom, like that. Yo, Quixote is like Quixote is the Santa Claus of Twitch. For real, Quixote is the Santa Claus of Twitch. Just coming in here, just dropping gifts on everybody. This is a request to sub. It's not a sub shotgun. This is a friggin' sniper. Yo, Sync, well done on getting another sub. Sync's been subbed twice, and they've both been gifts. Quixote is amazing. Quixote has, to date, I was checking earlier because Candid Coco, who's still, I guess, not on my stream anymore. What the fuck? Candid Coco said that I should buy a PS4 because of all the money that Quixote has donated, which is true. Oh shit, I'm still not in streamer mode. Fuck, I need to turn Discord back off. But yeah, I've been subbed 3 or 4 times only by gifts. I know you have. Elder Dragon for, yeah. So Quixote, if you join my Discord, by the way, !Discord in the chat. And there, yep, she's a supporter. Quixote is a supporter. I wish I wasn't quite so buzzed so I could shower her with more flowery compliments, but oh my goodness, Quixote, so awesome of you. Citizen Strife hooked you up. Click that Discord link and you'll be linked to my Discord. It'll let you join in, and I will get you approved. And that will also give you access to my sub-only channel. I have a sub-only channel on my Discord. And mostly it's people just telling me what sound effects they want to have. Thank you so much, Quixote. That's so awesome of you. Everybody's a sub. And shout out to Clankmeister, who's just like, Clankmeister is like that guy who goes to a comedy show and the comedian starts, and like he's like in like the third row, so he's like, there's no way this guy's gonna point me out. He's like, and this guy with the shirt, and the camera like focuses on him, and he's just like, hi, look, I'm just here for Berseria. I don't know. Boo. It's just got no idea. Please, no bully. I won't bully. No bully. You're fine. Let's get back to the game. Welcome to the stream now. There you go. Zach Beneteau. Well, I'm not familiar with this, but hey. So yeah, Zach, basically subscriber means, okay, subscriber actually on Twitch means a couple things. You get no ads. That's one. Number two is you get to use my emote in anybody's stream. So whatever stream you're watching, you get to use my emote, which is Kevin giving the thumbs up. Tycoon is displaying it right there. And the third benefit is you get a custom sound effect on my stream store, ! store in the chat, or the link is down below in the channel description if you're on the browser. And you can tell me privately on Discord, hey, I want this sound effect, and I'll put it on the store and price it at a single dinky dollar. And you can buy that anytime. So there's a bunch of different benefits, okay? And 1/3 of those benefits is stuff I invented because Twitch is a greedy motherfucker and takes your money and doesn't give you good value for the dollar. I said it.
Scout.
Okay, what am I doing? Investigate the situation across the island. I can do that. Oh, here's all my buddies. Let's talk to Dial. Dude, Dial's tail. Look, okay. How has this, look at this. I chopped off this guy's tail. He was like the first boss of the game. And I chopped off his tail. I need chat's help though, choosing an appropriate sound drop for you. Okay, chat, help her out. This guy's tail, I chopped his tail off, like chapter 1. There's still raw meat and a bone showing. What the fuck, Dial? This place is quite plain eerie. It gives me goosebumps. Gecko bumps? Gecko? You don't have a gecko face. He's got like an iguana face. What? This place oh wait, that's Dial again. How do I talk to just... What? Can I not talk to... What? Yo, can I not talk to... What's her face? Kamawana? I guess I can't. Okay. Well, screw her then. Bone's still exposed. I know. How has it not gotten infected? Are, like, demons immune to bacterial infection or some shit like that?
An exorcist.
What's going on here? Oh.
Are you all right? Headless Knight's back. She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Whoa!
Never mind that. Here's a giant monkey.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Oh, and he did a little dance for us too.
Dial, you two protect Kamawana and the prince.
Understood.
Stupid monkey, you're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot! They were nothing. So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Yeah, he died quick.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
Yo, what does Isa not know? And what has he not told me?
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Oh, shut
Whatever
up,
happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Dial. Dial sets
Kamoana,
the expectations
if
pretty
anything
low.
happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
She sounds like Rainbow Dash.
Let's go.
She fucking sounds like Rainbow Dash, doesn't she? Like a little bit? She sounds like Rainbow Dash when she's sick. Like if she has like a cough or something. Yeah, Dial is great. I actually really like Dial. He's like, I don't know, alright, I'll do my best. We're like, hey Dial, hold the line here, alright buddy? And he's like, okay. Zach hates your cigarette voice. Yo, she fucking pounds those marbles to get that voice right. Dun 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 dun. Guitar sound. Boom boom boom. One note sound. Oh, hello.
Let's do our best.
Wait, what are you weak to? Martial arts and... There we go. Oh, that didn't work. Blocking that shit didn't work. Oh, you guys are just gonna keep doing that, huh? Alright, how about this? You guys like this shit? Eh?
No mercy.
The JoJo pose is awesome.
Right then, let's finish this.
How's that for dodge timing, though? Huh? Yeah, I was theorized, baby. You shit don't hurt me.
Come on, really?
There was a witch here. There was. Wait, there was a head here. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Okay. What? Oh, come on.
I hope I did a good...
Greedy souls. Yeah, there's the witch. Whatever. Okay, so tomorrow is a very special kind of stream. Tomorrow's stream, Friday, Eastern Standard, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I think we're in Daylight Time now. Eastern Daylight Time is going to be the TGIF Happy Hour stream. It is the first time. I'm not going to real talk. I'm not real talking. Would you stop it with the real talk? I'm not doing that, okay? But it is going to be a just chatting stream, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope everybody tunes in for that. I know it's a little bit different than I usually do. It's not going to be like game-oriented. It's going to be Sheppy talking to his audience. I've never tried it before, but it's popular on Twitch. That's one reason of doing it. And the other reason of doing it is it's going to attract people who don't usually watch my stream. So thanks to everybody who tuned in today. We've had a lot of new viewers. We had a couple new follows. We had Zach Beneteau show up. We had Sub Shotguns. We've had a crazy amount of fun, and I'm super glad. Quixote, so great. Thank you so much for all of your generosity today. Galefire, Shep will actually read what I say. Okay, I am reading what you say. I just don't always say it out loud. We had racism. We didn't. Okay, all right. We're not going to have racism. Okay, I need to host somebody new, and I'm going to find somebody. I haven't done this in a while. Unless anybody has anybody they really want me to stream. If you've got somebody, or not stream, but raid. If you have somebody who you follow that you really want me to raid, who's got no viewers, I want to raid somebody who's got 0 viewership. Like, nobody is watching them right now. And I want to raid them. If you don't have anybody like that, that's fine. I can find somebody like that. Raid. That's a stupid thing to say. Why would you say that? Let's take. So one thing I like to do is I like to raid just chatting streams who are chatting to almost nobody. All right, so let's take a look. Let's see who's just chatting to nobody. Let's check this out. I scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Let's see who's just chatting to nobody. No, 11 viewers, too many people. 8 viewers, too many people. We need to get smaller. The bottom is a lie. Okay, 4 viewers is pretty small. This guy's got 3 viewers. 3 viewers, 3 viewers. Come and hang out. And it's someone with 3 viewers. This guy's got 2. She's got 3. English 4? Live tomorrow, London time? I don't know what that's all about. It's these people with just chatting and they're playing video games. It's like, no, that's not cool. You can't be doing that. What else we got here? Shep is the bottom of the list type of guy. Look, I like to raid people who really need it. Who need it in the moment. Okay, when you get to the bottom of just chatting, it's like you get the impression like, do you know what the just chatting thing is all about, buddy? Let's see, we've got this chating, this guy right here. Can you guys see? You guys can't really see, but here, right here, chating, 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 great. Let's talk baking, just chatting, after school hangout. Who else is there? Very good song. This is a great song. Sheppy is the man of the people. I remember what it was like to stream to nobody, and I like to give a little bit back. At work, just chilling. You're at work? I don't want to raid you if you're at work. Peach, Superlock, new hair, who dis, more blanket things. Oh my god, I have a yarn problem. Help. LOL, come hang out. Tell you what. This person's gonna get it. Who's this? Peach Superlock. 204 followers. Let's go. Let's do it. So we're gonna raid this person, Peach Superlock. She's a lady. Wow, she looks comfy. This is the comfiest person I've ever seen. Look at her. She's like lounging back. She's got a blanket on. She's knitting. Does she know sign language? Holy shit, she knows sign language. Okay, followers only chat? Whatever, we're raiding her. We're raiding her, whatever. Just, I would say hello, but I don't know. Maybe this will encourage her not to do followers only chat. All right. Wait, I think she is, yeah, she is counting. Let's go.